Hi, my name is Frazer Chesterman. I'm one of the co-founders of FM Brooks. We operate very much in the print segment in terms of running events for particularly the innovative wide format digital markets. I want to talk to you a little bit about our Pure Digital show, which is a new show, and give you a bit of an understanding of where we came to this idea and how we came to this idea and why we are presenting it as a concept that's relevant to the digital print market now. And in a way it's creating a mission which is to help educate the creative market in understanding what the possibilities and opportunities are with digitally printed product. Going back into the early part of the year 2000 and kind of as the start of this new century, we saw massive growth in digital print for particularly wide format applications. Go back and look at the growth in terms of the market and the way that the big manufacturers started selling new machines that were being bought by typically screen printers or traditional printers. You see that there was a massive growth, a really rapid growth of digital print in the signographic marketplace. And actually what you're seeing now is that this is levelling out. There's a level of maturity, and the major manufacturers are kind of now puzzling over how they continue to grow the demand, how they get people buying their machines. Obviously they can always make new machines that are print faster and print maybe quicker and bigger, but the reality is they need to create demand. So as this area matures, we can see a new growth opportunity occurring, which is less in the signographic and more in what we would term the kind of specialist creative markets, particularly areas like retail, particularly areas like furnishings, decor, segments that are things like wallpaper, digitally printed wallpaper, flooring, furnishings, those kind of areas. And this opportunity is growing quite rapidly. So that's where we came to that there was a shift in the pattern of sales for digital print and an opportunity for sales. Now if we step to why we think it's important to address the creative market, if you take the three blocks, three areas that are really interesting to us, obviously you have the major manufacturers, the technology producers, the HPs, the Durst, the EFIs and the Mackies of this world. They're producing technology, still clearly driving the digital print interest, and they're selling this to the print market, the printer market, the PSPs. And in reality, this, as I just pointed out, is not growing as it did. It's not growing as fast as it was growing. It's certainly levelling out. There's a little bit of maturity in terms of the use of digital print for signographic. What is interesting is that end users, the brands, the agencies, the retailers, the designers are starting to kind of get their head around what digital can do. The fact that digital can give you speed, can give you immediacy, can give you creative use of different materials. And that's interesting. And these guys are starting to demand more digitally printed product. Now what we see is, in fact, there's a kind of pull through. So these guys start to pull demand from the technology people and in effect say to their printers, listen guys, we want it done like this, we want it produced digitally and we want it now. And these guys in turn then demand from the technology producers more kit. And so this works in a reverse as well as working this way. And that's why we see this as an opportunity. In effect, educating these guys to really understand the opportunity, giving them a chance to see what can be done. And in truth, there are some printers that are already doing this. There's some top-end PSPs who really connect well with their customers, really understand what they can do, really push the customers to demand more application. And in turn, that helps these guys who are also clearly understanding that there is an opportunity to educate these people, and then they see an increase in demand for their products. And that, in essence, is what the Pure Digital story is all about. So you will see at our show these kind of people attending and these kind of people exhibiting. And through that, we have a mission to increase the demand for digitally printed product from the end user.